4 groups this time. And the question today will be, does my love interest miss me? So we're going to find out if your love interest is missing you at the moment. So again, I'm using the Gilded Tarot by Sir Marchetti and the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. And if we need to, we'll get clarification, but otherwise you can go ahead and pick between these 4 piles. Number 1 is this angel heart, and I believe it's a quartz angel heart, or angel figurine. Pile 2 will be this dolphin ring. Does have a stone in there. It's like a blue aquamarine stone. And then pile 3 is this piece of wax, which I thought was pretty neat. It's like just a bluish tint, white, bluish piece of wax. And pile 4 will be this heart. Not sure what the stone is. It's a yellow and red stone. I don't know if it's tiger's eye or what it is, but it's a really neat looking heart here. So we'll start with pile 1, the angel quartz. So first card will be the tarot card, which is the if they're missing you. So you got the 10 of Cups, which is complete emotional fulfillment. It's a happy family life. It's a lot of emotions. It's out of 10. It's the maximum emotion that somebody could have. It's also the happiness card. I feel like a lot of social events happening, maybe, seeing as though it's around the holidays. I wouldn't say that this person is missing you. I more feel like the doors to their heart, they're always open, because I see this open door here. And there's prosperous emotions, stable emotional fulfillment for you. Their cup is full of love. And I see a lot of activity, which means a lot of like social interaction, which leads me to believe they're not exactly missing you, because I feel like you guys are around each other, around social events with them. They're appreciating the time they have with you. They seem to be in a very inviting mood towards you, very loving mood, very cordial mood. So this is a card of happiness and fulfillment. So they pretty much are fulfilled by you, by your union. Let's see the advice card. Spread your wings, and it's the 2 of Wands. In the regular tarot, it's a lot of passion. It's basically happy times. It's about having like this spark of passion towards somebody. It could be 2 weeks. It's 2 wands, so it signifies 2 weeks. So I see a lot of emotional fulfillment in this union, a lot of spark. There is fire and water here being portrayed, because of the cups is water and the wands is fire. It could be inspiration about a new venture with this person, and it could also be planning stages of during these next couple of weeks will be very social with this person, and I see invitations and gatherings. So this is a very positive pile. So those were your messages if you chose pile number 1. Let's move on to pile number 2, which is the dolphin here with the aquamarine stone. So let's find out if they're missing you. Okay, so this is you got the Six of Cups card, which is reminiscing, nostalgia card. It could also be a soulmate card. It's dealing with a water element because it is the cups. It could be things returning from childhood, things of the past. It could be dealing with children. It's also a very social card, I believe, but it's things coming around from the past, like cycles. Very deep emotional fulfillment. Also, this, I believe they are missing you, and it's more of, for this group, they're definitely missing you, but it's you're not together as much. It could be that you're just together around things of childhood or children. It does seem like there's a longing in this card, so I do feel more of a longing feeling. So let's go ahead and see what your advice is simply love is Six of Cups. Again, it's the same thing. So it's a very I almost feel like on both ends, you and them, you guys are both missing each other, reminiscing on things of the past, childhood memories, or it could be that you are attending events where children are involved. It could be that both of you guys have children, or it could be that you are longing for each other. And I see in the background here, I do see the sun, so it's like kind of like it's not like a sad feeling, but it's almost like it completes them. It's a very fulfilling feeling of, when they see you, when they're around you, but also when they think of you, it's a very loving feeling. So yes, they are for pile 2, definitely. That was this dolphin ring. So let's move on to pile 3. Pile 3 is the wax candle here, which I think it's really neat. It looks like an icicle to me. And let's see. You got the Five of Pentacles. So that's being left out in the cold, feeling physical separation, or even feeling financial. You feel less than in the financial sense, in the material. It does speak of longing. It does speak of missing. So I believe in this case they are, but this pile is more of a lack feeling. It's almost like they feel the physical separation the most. I feel like in fact there's been conflict in this card, and there's been almost like a chosen separation. And I feel like there's still some things not so clear, and there is some maybe even negative feelings, because I'm noticing this rat in the corner here, and it's almost like there's still some regret, some negativity there. I do see the separation, but I also see longing, and I see missing. Again, it's a longing that comes with a lot of bitterness, though. And then let's see, your advice is well-deserved reward, which is the Nine of Pentacles. This could be standing in your own power. It's also a card of being single at the moment, or being independent at the moment. It almost makes me feel like working on yourself, working on your independence will be a positive thing for this union, because they are missing you, but there's some negativity, maybe standing on your own individual, or working on your own like self-development will help to bring this union closer, because I believe that maybe if they see this progress, it'll help them get that spark. But I do see you having to work hard for it, because this is a Nine of Pentacles. It's at the end. So before you get the rewards of the 10 of Pentacles, you really have to put forth the effort. And I believe it has a lot to do with working on yourself. Maybe your projects, your hobbies, your family, the core of who you are, to help, with this feeling, even on their part, because as far as my experience, once you're working on yourself, everything else falls into place. So, but this person is missing you. It's just a relationship that needs a lot of work, a lot of self-development. And those are your messages for pile 3. Pile 4, if you picked this heart, these are going to be your messages. Let's see if they're missing you. Page of Wands is your card, and I feel like you might be asking about a fire sign, or it could be that you are a fire sign. And more than missing, I feel like almost passion and spark of something new, some sort of creativity, some sort of inspiration that you bring to them, and also news. I see this as a communications card, so it could be that they're sending you like maybe text messages. So I don't feel the missing. I feel the spark there. I feel like the communication, even if it's random, it's like a spark of it could even be travel. So it could be they could be missing you, and they could plan they could plan to travel to you. So in that sense, they would be missing you, but they would be doing something about it, because this is an actions card as well. They would be doing something about that missing feeling. So they would be moving closer to you, sending you text, even planning a trip to see you. So this is a very action-oriented card. Again, it's fiery, it's passionate, it's fruitful. So let's see what your advice is. It's heal, the star card. So this card is about having hope, having being divinely guided together, being actually this is a reunion card also. It could be about a reunion, so that makes me feel like this travel, maybe this is saying some travel is required to come back together into union. It also is about having hope, having wishes come true, having wishful thinking, positivity. And it's also could be about healing emotions through words and actions, putting things into action, and that brings healing towards the relationship. So this is actually also a very positive message. Not exactly feeling missing, there's more happening than just sitting back and missing. So that's actually a good message. So those are your quick messages. Are they missing me, or are they not? So thank you for listening to me today.